Hi all, Melissa Murray with Melissa Murray's Transformative Guidance. I'm here to teach you today on how to stream your Zoom to your Facebook. And the reason why you would want this is because one, look, virtual background, right? You can pick a virtual background through Zoom, which you could not through your Facebook Live. And look how cool this is. This is my logo. Ooh, like that. MM for Melissa Murray, transform like a butterfly. I love it. That's my most favorite thing. So anyways, you can choose your virtual background and then stream it into Facebook group or business page, whatever it is that you are streaming to. And the reason why you'd want a customer group or your business page is because that way you can bring the people who are actually interested in you to your page. And you can reach a larger audience. A lot of people are on social media and they all day long, right? So they might have forgotten about your Zoom and then they see that little live button, then they can go, oh yeah, there's an event going on, right? It just reaches so many more people. So first things first, I'm going to share my screen. And I unfortunately it will not allow me to show that at the bottom, there's like a bar that says mute, video, participants, chat, share, right? All that. The button that has three dots that says more. You want to select those three dots, and then there will be I don't know why it's not showing it for you, but there'll be a menu that comes up. And in like the second block, it'll say live on custom live streaming service. That's the button you're going to select. And as I select this button, it is going to bring me to this page here on Zoom. When we go to, I got like all these tabs open. When we go to here, we want to switch back to the team training page. And when I go to the team training page, I have to go, that's where I'm going to stream to because this is my test page and whatever your page is, right? So you're going to select live video. And right here on the left, the big red button, live video, you're going to say go live right here. When you select go live, it's going to take you to the next page, which will make you select either, you'll see over here on the left, connect video source, which highlights this area here. Webcam will be your actual webcam on your computer or camera. Streaming software is what we want to select. So we're going to stream from Zoom. When we scroll down and you see this stream key, you're going to copy this right here. Copy that little check mark indicated that it's been copied. You'll go back up here to Zoom, select that. And the second option says streaming key. You will paste it into there. You can look at it if you want. Now going back to your group page, scroll down to advanced settings. Now down here, server URL, copy that. The check mark indicates it copied. And the reason why you want to confirm that is you want to make sure that you didn't copy the last thing that you just copied. So make sure that check mark is on. Go back to Zoom again. The streaming URL, that's where you paste that last one that we did. So the live streaming URL page is actually from your Facebook group. Now, I don't want to go back here and mess anything up that I've got. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open a new tab real quick through Facebook. And you want to copy the actual URL to your group page. You should know your group page. And if you don't, Facebook creates a bunch of random numbers when you create a group. My previous video last Thursday actually indicated how to change that. So if you want to learn how to change that, go ahead and watch that video and hit hashtag replay for me, just so I see who's watching. And when I scroll down to Melissa Murray's team training, that's the page I want to be on. I will go ahead and when you scroll down right at the top, there's these three buttons, the three dots right here, and you can hit share, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to select share, and then I'm going to copy link. You see right here, copy link. I went ahead and you can paste that into like a notebook or something if you want to remember it. But like I said, if you can change that URL so it's something that you remember, you'll have it memorized and you won't have to go through these steps every time. So going back to, I'm sorry, my Zoom, the live streaming URL, if I paste that, it'll always be www.facebook.com/groups/ in this case, I changed the random numbers to Melissa Murray Training. Now, still on Zoom, you'll see this checkbox. Custom streaming service requires authentication to broadcast. So right here, Melissa Murray, you just type in whatever you want your username to display. And then this is actually your Zoom password. I'm going to hit go live, preparing to live stream. This meeting is being live streamed. Sometimes you'll run into an error where this doesn't give you that right away. So just hit the refresh button and go through those steps again, and it works for you, or it'll work for you. It works for me every time I hit the refresh button and go through those steps again. So if you run into the issue where you're not getting that we're live streaming, that's what you need to do. So you'll see now that we are actually, I don't want to be on this page. That's the page that Zoom took me to. I'm going to go back into the page that I was on. See, I have the multiple tabs, right? Make sure you know which one had that live streaming stuff. So next, you're going to go back to complete post details, and you'll see how the box highlighted. This is where you want to put in the next step, and it would be how to live from Zoom to Facebook. One cool thing, you have to have a description. Using Zoom. Okay, so what I said was one cool thing about using Zoom is the use of a virtual background and screen sharing. But when you live stream to your Facebook, you reach a bigger audience. I'm going to hit save, and then you'll notice over on the left that the check mark went off right here for complete post details. So now when I select go live, that little blue box I talked about comes right here, and you have to hit the go live button. So now we can go ahead and it says, you're now live. Woo-hoo! So you'll see right here the little live button. And this is showing a lag, actually. I think it's like a 30 to 60-second lag. And you'll be able to, that's how you know that it worked. So I'm going to actually go ahead and stop screen sharing. And you have to make sure that you end the live on your page. You see, it only says 28 seconds. But you have to end the live on your page. And in my case, I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to come back to my Zoom. You want to always make sure that you hop back into the Zoom and not rely on looking at the live streaming on your Facebook. And the reason being, because of that lag, you will be wondering what's happening. So go back to your Zoom. And also on Zoom, when people hop on the Zoom, you see all the participants. The people can chat. They can chat on your live as well for Facebook. But I like being able to see the participants. But again, on the Facebook Live, they catch you live, and you know, they'll be on their platform and they'll be like, oh yeah, there was a live event. So if you're ever like doing a party, a business launch, a meeting, I would recommend, you know, or a customer blitz, something that you really want to get a lot of eyeballs, then do it this way, because you're going to have a further reach, have bigger control. You'll have this cool virtual background. If you don't have a logo, I encourage you to get a logo. That way you can add it. And I'm Melissa Murray. If you want to catch me live, you can catch me live every Thursday at 7 p.m. Or you can I'd like for you to click the follow button if you'd like some more free resources on how to grow your business.